Hey, hey, Reb here. Rebecca, just not Becky, and Albert. So, I thought we would do a quick, down and dirty balcony tour where I have a whole bunch of my houseplants and my little mini greenhouse. Everything seems to be doing super well out here, so I thought, why not? So, let's do this. I've never had plants outside ever before because I was super scared of bringing bugs back in, but everyone seems to do it and they seem to do all right. Figure I'll just treat them really well and try to acclimate them before I bring them in and deal with the consequences. What else can you do, right? It's life. So, let's show you around. All right, let's do this balcony tour, shall we? So my balcony is really tiny. I am standing smushed up against the door, and this is a little overview. The balcony is off the master bedroom, which is actually my daughter's bedroom because they share one, so I have given that to them. So I'm going to do hanging plants first. This one hangs off of the broken door that never gets fixed by my landlords. This is my little jungle cactus that I got from Meyer a while ago, and I absolutely love it. Let's make this a little brighter for you. That's not the correct button. That is. All right, so it's doing really well out here. I think I got it for about $9.99, and I love this thing. All right, it's got lots of little new pieces on it. Now the other hanging, oh, this is a hanging plant over here. My little Pothos Enjoy, which I don't know, it's fine. It's got one bad leaf that's gotten crispy out here. Is right here. Oh, you know, stop getting in the way, other leaves. It's right there. See? Crispy. Otherwise, the rest of them seem to be just fine. It's grown some outside. It didn't do anything inside, so I guess that's good. This hanging plant is my Hoya Crimson Princess. We got that one in July. Oh yeah, you're not going to be able to see that because it's all, yes, June of 19 it says. And it's doing well. It's growing. Yeah, it's growing. And then over here, which you're only going to be able to see in silhouette, is my hairy stem Rhipsalis. And I love this beauty. We can see if I can possibly, oh yeah, no. We can see if I can possibly show you what it looks like. I doubt it though. Oh, is it? It is. Isn't it pretty? I love how fuzzy and tarantula-like it is. Yeah, okay. And the last hanging plant out here is the bane of my existence. My Hoya compacta variegata. I got at a grocery store, and it was, I think, $10.99 when I got it, and it was very, very full. And then little pieces started rotting slowly off, and when I would pull them out, there were just no roots. But since it's been outside, it is slowly growing and growing and growing. Uh-oh, there must have been an incident. Progressive is next door. So anyway, it's growing and doing really well now that it's outside. So apparently that's the trick. Okay, now let's go plant by plant. Up here on the shelf is the Syngonium that I dug out of the ground underneath I think I said underneath the plant shelves at the university greenhouse. I replanted this on a video not too long ago. It's doing really well out here. And then under here is what was supposed to be a mandula. This was the first leaf that I got on it. Really hideous, ugly. Oh, let's try again here. Really ugly leaf. And then there was that one and one other. And it took forever to start, but then it started and it really was doing good. Now it's like throwing leaves out like crazy outside. But I don't know if it really is a mandula or if it's actually just a marble queen, but it doesn't look anything like my marble queen. And the leaves are really thick, like rubber. So I don't know what it actually is. And then next to it is this beautiful variegated peperomia ripple. And it was given to me by Dylan from Leaves and Lashes. And it's grown like crazy. And look, its little blooms. They're so cute. Anyway, I love that. And behind it is my dogtail cactus. It was given to me as cuttings, again by my friend Sue, in July of 19. It hasn't done much since I brought it outside, but holy smokes, when I got it, it was only a couple of, oh, my syngonium's in my way. Stop blocking my view. It was just a couple of little things like this, and now it's all of that. And I just love this guy. It's just so cool. Okay, next, my little rickrack, which has always been one of my wish list plants. Again, the same friend Sue gave me this. It was just these two. This was a fallout from one of the ones in the greenhouse. Yay, it was laying on the floor, so I added that to it. Back there is my Snow Queen pothos. Yeah, nothing grows slower than that. I'll tell you that much. If you want something that never changes, get one of those. And then here is one of the alocasias that I unboxed in that alocasia unboxing from Woody's, Woody's something nursery. Yeah, it was the alocasia unboxing. So I can never remember. So that day I unboxed the Black Magic, Black Stem, Black Velvet, and Frydek. So I can never remember if this is the Frydek or if this is the Frydek. Oh, stop. Which are you? You can focus on yourself too. You don't have to make this difficult. Just don't make it so difficult. There. Are you the Frydek? Or are you the Black Velvet? Are you the Frydek? Whoa, let's get a bigger leaf. Or are you the Black Velvet? I don't know. I don't know. And then here is my poor sensitive plant that I started from seed. Hello. Hello. Uh-oh, I'm going to touch you and you're not in focus. Bloop, bloop. Oh, there you went. And then back here is the most hideous thing ever. This is this mystery philodendron that came to me for free off of someone who didn't want it on that Nextdoor app. And it was like in horrendous shape. So I took it and I chopped it back to nothing, and then it's come back to this. So I mean, it's doing okay, I guess. And down here is Libby's succulent planter that we planted up, I think last summer. And it's doing really well. It's usually in her dark bedroom by a window where she always forgets to open the curtain. Now it's outside. Down here is my, oh God, I gotta get down. Oh God, oh my old knees. My damn Prince of Orange. Ugh. It just sat looking ugly forever. I wanted to get rid of it so many times. Now that it's outside, it's actually, you know, making things, you know, leaves. So I guess I can't get rid of it. I put it out here kind of hoping it would die. Don't tell anybody. Over there's just a boring cactus that sits and does nothing inside, so I put it out here. Here's a pot of dandelions that I grew from seed. Who does that? Who grows dandelions from seed? Yeah, I do, for my reptiles, for Nikolai and Rainbow. Here's mint that I grew for the reptiles. And what? Neither of them like it. So now I have mint that I don't use for anything. But it looks pretty and it smells pretty. This is my... Hi, Albie. This is my euphorbia. The second word starts with an I, and I'm going to put it on the screen because right now I can't say it. I can't think of it. I can only say it when I see the word. It came from under the benches at the greenhouse also, and I love this thing. I just sent one to Pam recently too, from Pammy's Planty Things. Hi. I dug you out from under the greenhouse too. At least that's what you kind of look like. Anyway, this thing shoots those seeds right there out like they're popcorn, and then they grow in like everything. They spread like wildfire, but they're just the coolest plants. I love them. All right, and then over here is my Hawaiian pothos that Adina sent me. Look at the size of those, and I just love the coloration. So I was talking to a friend, and we were like, oh, I should just show one of these leaves and be like, oh, check out my new Monstera aurea, whatever, however you say it. Look at it. I just got this Monstera aurea. It's juvenile, so it doesn't have any fenestrations. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, yep. I know. And then here's my mystery, the one that was always my mystery plant, which I was always asking, is it an extraordinarily mature pothos, or is it a Monstera borsigiana, you know, Monstera B word. I am now convinced, and I have gotten lots of advice, it is the Monstera B word. Although she's not a bee, because look at all these new leaves. That, and they're big new leaves too. I mean, these are nice sized new leaves. More. So she is kicking butt outside. I am so impressed with her. And then over here, a bunch of cacti that I got from a subscriber, Tammy. That's the dragon fruit. That was these two cuttings. Now look at how long that is. That's since I brought her outside. That elephant bush and all these different cacti. This is pretty darn cool. I love that baby. So cute. These are my two kind of variegated kind of cacti that I had planted together a long time ago. They've grown a ton. They've really grown a lot since they've been outside too. And then here is my Cissus quadrangularis, which I love. These were tiny cuttings that were fallouts from the university greenhouse also, and when I got them, most of them were all just single little section cuttings like this, and it's already this big. Look at this one. Yeah, I just sent a couple cuttings of this to Pam, and I'm excited to see how fast hers goes too. This is my broom and dustpan. It's growing nicely. Oh, this is a cutting from my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Oh God, I'm trying to get up. Up here, up here is my golden pothos. in my tortoise. It's doing fine. It's hanging down over there. It likes it outside. Here's the Peperomia scandens, which I hated indoors because it was just such a pain. It did not do well at all. It gave me nothing but trouble. But I gotta say, I put it outside and it's filling out like crazy, and it's always very firm and perky. I guess that's a trick for him. This is the only death I've had outside. That was my Swedish ivy, but I think it got rained on a bunch and now it's rotted. But it always comes back. Anything you do to this thing, it comes back. Okay, yes, over here I have more dandelions that I started from seed. And then it's oh God, what's my issue here right now? Oh my God, it starts with an H, and it's the huge flower hibiscus. Oh my God, which right now has not got any blooms on it. But you know, I get that special for Nikolai because it's his favorite food. He used to always get one blossom a day, and it was like candy. And now this year, what? He won't touch them. I don't know what the problem is with him. Anyway, here's my blue agave, also sent to me with all of those cacti, and it had one, do you call them leaves? It had one of these, and now it's got all of those, so it's doing great. So I got this Santa Rita Opuntia pad, well, 2 of them, last summer, right? And they still are doing nothing. But I got these at the same time from the same person, and they did nothing for the longest time, but except for look beautiful. But look, since I brought them outside, oh, they're so beautiful. I love these because when the light is coming through from the other side, they look like stained glass windows. You can kind of tell on the babies, but it does it on the main pads too, and they're just gorgeous. Some peperomia of some sort that grew from leaf propagations. And then down here, oh, I gotta get down again. God, don't get old. These were all cacti fallouts. They've all grown a ton this year. Yep. And then this little Mexican fence post cactus, they all just sat there forever and ever and ever. Like, I mean forever. But now look. Oh, yeah, no light, that's not gonna work. But anyway, babies, finally, what do you know? This adorable little guy was sent to me because they're twins. It was for Rainy and Grace. And look at how cute and bumpy. I just love them. There's a couple little babies coming in now, but I love that. Thank you so much for doing that. And then I have one of my little variegated jades too. I love jades and I love variegated jades. This one was just never ever doing anything, and I've had it since September 15th. So I brought it outside to see if it would do anything. Down here, a bunch of petunias, which I would not grow, except I bought them to grow for food, for treats, for Nikolai, because petunia blossoms and greens are edible and super yummy. But yeah, he won't touch those this year either. Ugh. More dandelions that I grew from seeds. Both of them love those, so that's good. This is another cactus that I got from the same subscriber, and look at the babies. They're so cute. This cactus garden I've had for a long time, and I got most of it from this amazing shop on Etsy, Kel's Succulent Shop. Kel is K-E-L, Kel's Succulent Shop. I just love that trailing succulent. And then these cute cacti, the Ming thing back there. I got the pad from the same place as I got those other pads, and this one also has done nothing still. Those holes were there when I got it. Okay, now I have to try to get up again. Okay, I'm trying. This coleus was grown under the bench at work, so I grabbed that because coleus also great food for tortoise. Does he like it? Nope. And the same thing. I got this coleus for Nikolai, but he doesn't like it. But look at how pretty this variety is. Okay, hold on. We'll get it. Look at, isn't that gorgeous? It's so cool. So I don't mind, I guess, growing it. It's huge now. Okay, I think, ow, dogs, get out from under my feet. So this is the overview, and I think, oh, I gotta show you the greenhouse. But pretty much that's it. This shelf is usually in my bedroom in the window. And that is it. So let's really quickly open up the greenhouse. There's not much in here right now, since it's nice and warm out. Oh, can't get it. Okay. In here is my little Gloriosum baby that Stacia from Oops, I Soiled My Planties sent me, because it wasn't doing very well. Here is a little baby Hoya Crimson Queen that's working on propagating from Dylan, and a little philodendron black cardinal from Dylan, and this adorable little silver squill. Doesn't want to focus it. It's so cute. I love it. And this begonia that I propagated from a leaf. Love that. This is another one I'm working on propagating. Pam sent me these two variegated African violet leaves that I'm working on in here. This is another variegated African violet leaf that I propagated, and it's doing really well. My friend Sue gave me that leaf. And then this watermelon peperomia. The only way I've ever kept a watermelon peperomia looking good was given to me as a leaf prop in July of 19 by my friend Sue. It had 2 leaves on it, like one and a baby. It's actually Livy's. She wanted one, so Sue gave her that. It's in this self-watering thing, which I think is empty. I gotta put water in it. And then in the greenhouse. That's the only way I can keep any watermelon peperomia looking good. Yeah. And then down here are a couple of little bromeliad things. And that's it for right now in the greenhouse. All right. So those weird little dogs and I all want to tell you to have a plantastic day. Hold on, I will flip you slowly around. Oh, let's take those off. All right. We hope that you all have a plantastic day, and remember to be kind to each other. Love wins always. It always wins. So love one another. Love one another equally. Everybody. Wear a mask. Hold your breath around people. And be kind. And yeah, that's about it. Have a good one. And say hi. Talk again. Good boy.